One of the best inventories ever. Chat, as you can already see, green gloves, green AK, green knife, green everything. Here he already gives it away a little bit. World number one floats. His inventory shouts number one, number one, number one. Let's have a look. And chat, this is not just the number one green inventory. In my opinion, this is, at the moment, in my opinion, the best inventory out there. The most dedicated inventory. People always say, put a score on it. Super high 9 range, like 9.9 or even a 10. Because, I don't know, at one point, like, everything is perfect.
I'd love the official Oni rating.
Farmers Macabre. The final piece of the puzzle. I remember you saying, still need farmers, still need farmers. You went for green color and number one lowest float or highest float, right? If you couldn't get the lowest float one, correct?
Yeah, this actually turned out to be the most difficult piece to get, so call it 170.
We will add everything together, chat. Orc Chameleon. This is the lowest covered skin in existence. Crazy. How much did you pay for this?
It was 1,500, but there was a problem, so I gave Zipple an extra 200 bucks.
Yep. Boom. Next up, another absolute fucking juicer. Orb Atheris. So many zeros.
Yeah, lowest float op in the game. This is when it actually got serious, but I ended up trading a bunch of liquid skins for this, and I was like, oh, like, this is real. Like, now I need to decide whether or not I'm actually going to go 100% with this. That was a $3,000 worth of skins trade. Is it worth it?
3,000?
Yeah, about $3,000.
Just
and
for
it
the
was
op?
just for the op.
Wow. Did you apply the world edit gold yourself?
I did. I had an Op Medusa with a World Edit sticker on it that I bought the World Edit sticker for like $7.
How much were these, the hand wraps?
$580.
Yeah.
$580?
Yeah.
Sounds fair. Boom.
Before you go past it, Mag 7 actually has a bit of a story behind it. There are only 2 green Mag 7s, and the other one's the Counter Terrace. And the number one low float's trade band, and the high float one is non-responsive. So I had to get this one from a straight up Mag 7 collector. And this guy has like 7 or 8 number one Mag 7s. It's like, this guy's never going to trade these things. But people saw what I was doing with the inventory and was like, yo, that's really cool. I want to be a part of it. Like, I want it to happen. I mean, if you look at the high float pop dog, yeah, that's the guy.
Bro, I love that, man. That's kind of like the CSGO community coming together, right?
That's the other half of it,
Yeah.
right? Like, you can't go into this and offer fair market value for these things. People are going to tell you to go fuck yourself.
Yeah. Max 7, how much did you end up paying?
250.
250. Next up, we have the M4 imminent danger. Number one world lowest float. 0008. Booty price on this would be, roughly?
In my knowledge, he paid around 4.5k or 3.5k.
Right in the middle. I paid 4.
Next up. Ooh, oh my god, bro. This one I'm jealous about.
This was another one where the person was interested in trading it to me just because he liked what was going on.
Booty, how much would this one be worth?
Like $600.
Next up, M249 Predator. Booty, how much is it worth?
$90, $100.
How much did you pay, technically?
65.
Oh, wow. What the profit? Lol, why did you give it to Frank for a week?
So we were playing matchmaking on Frank's stream, and I told Frank that if he clutched the round, he'd get a number one. And he clutched it.
Next up, Scar 20 Outbreak.
I
Booty,
paid 300.
Oh, no, like, it's worth like $80, $90.
80 bucks, you paid 300. Next up, Negative Ultralight. How much is this one worth, Booty?
I sold it for $200.
Was! But not to him, to a guy in the middle, right?
Yeah, yeah.
How much did Lurker sell it for?
100.
What?
Chat, I can't. Lurker, bro. Are you printing money, Lurker? There's no shot. Next up, AKY. Bro, this one I'm jealous about. All of a sudden, after 2 years, this guy decides, he didn't accept my friend's request, he deleted it. He decides to list it on Skin Baron for almost market price.
It was listed for 8,000 euros at the beginning of the day. About halfway through, it was 4,000. And by the time I looked at it again, it was $2,000. Easy peasy.
Crazy.
No pun
I'm jealous
intended.
about this one, but happy as well. Because this one of the best skins in your inventory. And one of the cheaper ones for some reason. Next up, P90 Grim.
It took a lot to get this from this guy.
Really?
Yeah, I traded liquid skins for it. Booty, you have any guess on the value of the skins that I traded for that?
I hope like 100.
Wrong. 290. Yeah, that one didn't feel good.
Boom. Next up, we got MP9 Hydra. Cool skin. Cool skin, I like this one. Looks cool in high float.
This was just hanging out on CSGO float for $100.
Next up, this one is annoying for me.
It's gonna get beaten. 100%, I know it is.
Yeah.
But it was super cheap, thankfully, so.
How much was it?
$64.
Yeah, this one you gotta find a better one. Next up, USPS Overgrowth and 4X Crown Foil. Absolutely nice. What did you pay, Tactical?
1,600.
Next up, the knife. Karambit Gamma Doppler Phase 2. Number one lowest float.
It's
He's
got a
good corner, which for the float was kinda expected. Nice knife, nice corner, nice green.
And I paid 3.2.
Number one, M4S Moss Quad.
Can't be beaten by a trade up. Lowest grade skin. I paid 390 and I'd been working on this one 4 months.
So how are we at 18,000? We got a Mac 10 last die. 5 zeros and then a 1.
I overpaid like crazy. This one, 365.
Next up, CZ CZ Eco. On this one, you got a great price, I think. CZ Eco, world number one lowest float. I think it's the one that I may have sold to you. Booty, how much is it worth? How much did he sell it for?
Maybe 150 to 200.
That's a little bit of a low ball, no? I think it's worth way more. How much did you pay?
I offered you 400 because it was was the only way to get your attention, but thankfully you accepted.
Boom. M249 Aztec.
This is actually the lowest float skin in my inventory, ranked 24.
24. Damn. Booty, this one, how much?
I think it's worth like 400.
400, right on the nose.
Very nice. We got a Tech 9 Bamboozle. Oh, stat track. Oh my god.
I knew you were going to hate that. This is not the long-term solution. I'm working on some other ones, but this one was $100 on CSGO float.
Next up, UMP Plastic. How much did you pay tactical?
120.
MP7 Tall Grass. How much did you pay tactical?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Let's add like, probably you paid like 200. Probably like around double.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Boom. SSG Jungle Dash.
115, I think. Yeah, 115.
Next up, Sword of Limelight.
Nothing crazy. That's another caustic skin. 285.
Was?
Yeah.
Warum?
Yeah, I wasn't happy about it, but there was another one knocked off the list.
Galil AR Eco.
Ugh.
Minimal wear. It's a float capped skin. Not a lot of zeros. We got a 1 and then the zeros. Sag. How much did you pay, bro?
$800. I know I overpaid for it, but damn, I love that one. This is one of the few that after I did, I was just like, what the f am I doing? Like, this is so dumb.
Next up, XM Watchdog.
So I'm gonna say $80.
How much?
I paid 90.
PP Bison Fuel Rod.
Yeah.
Booty, how much?
Like 90 to $100.
200.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next up, P250. See ya later. Booty, how much should it be worth?
From 200 to 300.
How much did you pay?
360.
Okay. Dooley's Twin Turbo. Ooh, I like these ones.
Yeah, these were the first one. Right after I discovered what CSGO float was, I wasn't watching a whole lot of streams at this point. I wasn't into the float game at all. And these were up for sale for $300. And I was like, these look really, really cool. And the float is actually super unique on these. It only has one digit if you inspect it in game. Yeah, if you hover over the
see.
inspect in the game. Yeah.
Lol. I like that. Is that the only skin that you have that does that? I don't have a skin like that, I think. Moss Quads. Number 1 highest float. You already have the number 1 lowest float one.
Yeah, this was the early one when I realized that the low float guy was never going to sell. Price seemed right. It actually looks pretty good in game. I'm not much of a high float guy personally, but it looks really good.
High floats have so much character with the scratches. It's like, I don't know, it's like a vintage t-shirt. It's like a vintage wine. I'm telling you, bro. Booty, how much?
200.
150.
Wow, profit. Easy. What the Souvenir SG. Oh, Souvenir. You lied.
This was on the Steam market, $34. Yeah, it'll get beaten.
GSG Dreamglade. Dreams and Nightmare Collection.
I have number 1 lowest float to G3 G1 green apple, so he can buy it. It's fine. It's
There
worth
you
like
go.
$90, I think. Maybe 80.
Okay, how much did you pay, Tactica?
100.
Why are you not buying Booty's GSG?
To be honest, I didn't even know that Booty had the green apple. So
Make
hey,
a
Booty,
deal
let's
right
talk
now.
after
Hey,
this.
yo, make a deal right now. Right now. Booty, how much?
Deal on stream. Let's go.
$1,000.
Fuss! He just bought it. He just bought it. He knows. He heard. Hey man, he got a clip will come soon. He bought immediately the GSG Green Apple. He bought it a day ago. Booty, you got me fucked up.
Yeah, I straight up did not realize that you had that.
Booty, why did you buy it a day ago?
The
Oh, never
one
mind.
buff.
It just got unboxed. That's why.
Yeah, I was just like, what the f? That's cool.
Booty, you like money. I like poor decisions.
Bucks.
Let's talk.
How much was it?
Sony bucks.
Tactical, how much can you offer?
I'll give you 150 right now.
What? That's a low ball. Usually you pay 4x.
Yeah, that's a low ball.
That's
I
actually a
need
low
that.
ball. You have a full
was
green
in
inventory. You need a better GSG.
Yeah, you know,
Make 800 at least.
I would sell for like 180, something like
Okay.
that.
Yeah, that works for me.
Oh, your last one already, man. Toy Soldier Nova. Number 1 lowest float, of course. Booty, how much?
I would say like 120, something like that.
Tactical.
150.
And there we have it. There we have it. Half a year of time put into this and tens of thousands of dollars. 22,600. But not just half a year of just waiting. No, also active discussions. You probably like, bro, you paid not just such a high price in dollars, monetary value, but also in time